variety of brakes from pick your teams and pick your players to random teams and drafted teams, mixers, and more. We built this app with the collector in mind, with features like scheduled drop times, custom notification settings, and earn rewards on purchases, among other things. And we want to be a one-stop shop for collectors, which is why we've added services like PSA grading and eBay consignment straight from Brakes. We are a PSA authorized dealer and offer grading services from value to walkthrough. All you need to do is fill out the form on our website within 24 hours of a break completing, and we will take care of the rest. All submissions for Brakes come with a review and wipe down of your card, and you won't be charged anything until we get your card back from PSA. eBay consignment is a similar process where you will need to fill out a form on our site within 24 hours of a break completing for any cards you'd like to submit. All cards will be listed next business day for a 5-day auction starting at 99 cents. And after the sale, you'll have the option to be paid out via check, PayPal goods, or break credit. The links for these services will be in the description of every break. If you have any questions about how the app or how our breaks work, feel free to message us on your preferred social platform. Or jump in the chat of one of our breaks and the break host can help walk you through it.
All right, what's up, everyone? Titus here, ready to rip some more Heritage High number. Oh, yeah, we got 3 cases, and right now it's just me. So Hamel says he's coming back, but I have no clue when. So I wasn't waiting any longer. I closed it out. I think I'm actually. I can't think of the best way to do this. I might just keep them like that, like double parked. Get in here. Get in here. Close up early. Nag's live in the other studio right now. He's got a full night of plans. Push that one back. Alright, the last one here. Let's go, Cope. I think for now, since it's just me, I think I'll just go through, I'll rip the packs, I'll set aside anything unnumbered, and then I'm just going to not go through the backs for now. Once I get some help, then we can start going through the backs. Try to look for more variations. But what we're really cheered for is Logan Porter Superfractor. He's a friend of ours. Great golfer. He's one of the spots there at the end that I was able to snag. And then Jung-Hoo Lee was the only one that was over $10, I think. So if I can hit a big Jung-Hoo Lee and break even on my spots, that'd be great. Strider on the box stopper. Do this. Box 1 of 36. That's Tigers Dodgers up right now. Maybe Nag will come right past for me in between breaks before anyone gets here. Let's see, God, he's doing celebration right now. Next break's at 8:30, is that right? Twins are down 2. Bader homer though? That's good. Bottom of the 8th. Is there a rain delay to start that one? Oh, Newbar homered. We had Newbar relic earlier, right? Was that our first home run bounty? That was against the Twins, but we got one. I'm up 11 over BYU at the half. It's a high-scoring game, 51-40. Maryland, Florida are neck and neck. First half. All right, here we go. Box 1. Relic right away here. Eloy. Hey, Will Klein blue. Yeah, baby. I'm going mid on that. I hit Will Klein at Aqua in my last case. I'm assuming chip case restocker got him. With the expectation it's probably going to Will at the end. Langley's at a 225. G. Martinez blue. Oh my gosh. Holy smokes. Whoa, little box 1 mojo. Yamamoto red ink. Yeah. That's the Klein mojo right there. Jeez, I gotta scroll all the way down to the bottom for that one. Yamamoto to the Rob. Oh my goodness. Alright, it's gonna be a good break. Get a picture of that one. Yeah, who needs Team Amel?
Yeah, that's true.
Didn't last very long, Eric. Didn't last very long in the mitts. Wow. Austin Martin out of 699. Schumann Whites. Miki Matsui. Christopher Morrow. Royce Mini. Pareda, Aqua. Leisure, Black Refractor to 75. Klein Super Fractor definitely incoming though. We'll get him back in the mitt. Corbin Burns Chrome. That is box 1. So again, this is just me right now, but I got help coming at some point. I'm just gonna stash them for now. We'll make sure we go back through. I'll keep one of the. Hope it's not more than a 5 row that we need to go through the backs on. But I will get all these taken care of. Otherwise, we're literally going to be here till midnight. If it's just me. Go through the fronts and the backs for 3 cases. Honestly, probably later. Doug Rader. We had a bunch of Doug Rader yesterday. just do the relic right away. Dave Winfield, that's kind of cool. Going to the Padres. Yeah, saying in the last break, seems like all of them have this just little ding on the bottom edge. They made them like really thick, 130-point cards. Jeffers on the mini. It's kind of cool. So 2 Twins minis. Start this one off. Bar show to $6.99. $6.99 rookie pitchers. Christian Scott blue. Grayson Rodriguez aqua. Tanner Scott out of 225. Gibson Long blue. Carlos Santana out of $6.99. So to say we didn't have a hit there, but I already pulled the relic. So that's the same thing in the first box. We had red auto and a relic like I had last night with the Churio. It's extra hit. Churio box topper. Nice. The relic here. Play red auto too. Dansby on the relic. Three for 3 on relics isn't ideal. That's how many we had in the whole case last time. One me and Eggs just did. Shohei with the dealer's choice. 2 outs. See if he steals second here. He was asking earlier if he's going to steal as much this year. Good test. Can already pull a relic out of this box. Brady Singer to 699. Dominic Smith. Shota Blue. That's a good one. Shota top loaded. Manaya 225. Klein and Shota. Walter to 75. The Teoscar, 1 yard. Days Bell Hernandez at a 699. Was Teoscar. Bake McBride. There's some names. These buybacks. All right, box number 4. Coming right up. Luis Matos Inc. So, second auto after hitting that red Yamamoto. He's got a good auto. Chris Sale, $6.99. What's the Rouse card? This is a Will Klein blue. He's a customer of ours. Well, that's actually his first base rookie card. Wes Healy had his debut patch, which Corona out of 75, and then Cleat Relic and Diamond Icons. Even put him in update. It's a shame they didn't put him in update. Like, come on. You have a 1,000 card set, Series 1, Series 2, and update. You can't get Will Klein in. The great Will Klein. Corbin Burns out of $6.99. One was looking different to me. Bellinger out of $6.99. Wait a minute, that one felt like a mini. Sorry, Gibson Long. A mini. Hopkins out of 225. So sharp. Bert Hooten. There's our guy. Put him in the last case. When do we move into our current location in Champlin? 21? 22? I don't remember now. I think it was 21. we've been here for a while. Ron Guidry on the auto. Just had a red ink Guidry in the last break. Base out of there. Let me see. Ron Guidry looks like does not have a spot in here. So going to unassigned Yankees. Pretty good hit for an unassigned spot. Waters $6.99. Hulk Mini. Done. Brian Reynolds at a $6.99. Peterson Whites. Navarro to $6.99 White Sox.
There's like a video of it. It was gross. It was pretty gross too. Like, I mean, you could see his legs like break.
Rosario Lacqua. Bobby at a $2.25. Got scratched like a stomach bug or something today. It's not good. Although I think the guy that they switched to ended up having a pretty good game. I can't remember who it was. But yeah, they ended up winning in extras against the Royals. Kevin Williams box topper. Marlins walked off the Pirates. Classic schemes. Good start, and they couldn't win for them. Saying these Dodgers championship jerseys are so clean with the gold. Whew. I think they just wear those for like first series or something, first home series. Maybe first game even. They're sharp. I remember really liking the Royals ones years ago too. First, Kelly at a 75. Ray at a 699. Luke Snell. Cal Raleigh out of 699. Yuki Matsui Inc. Man, these Japanese guys just keep hitting in all my breaks. Dusty Baker out of 699. Blue Rookie Stars. Teoscar Mini. Are there any number cards in the paper? That's a good question. I don't think so, unless there's like a 101 parallel. The black cards, I think, are like print run of 50. Yeah, here we go. So black bordered cards are 50 copies, but they're not actually numbered. And then the flip stock are 5 copies, but again, not numbered. So no, they're not numbered paper cards. Salvia to 225. Yeah, you like that one, Quentin? First box mojo. Harrison Bader blue. Julianne out of 699. Rizzo. Hot box. We got purple. Contreras at a 75 on the black refractor too. That is awesome. Go pick at a 699. Got 1994 MVPs. Frank Thomas, Jeff Bagwell. I think I had that same card yesterday. Maybe it was the black refractor, actually. TJ Hopkins auto. Paul DeYoung at a 699. Trey Cabbage. Martini at a 699. Jack Peterson mini. I'm just going to stash the purples for now too, but we'll get all of those sleeved up. Hey! Will Klein! In the house. Alright, you're in the minute for like 5 seconds. Joey box topper. I know you did. You lasted about 5 seconds, and then Yamamoto red ink. It was close. Put it up to a vote. We had to bump you. Do you have the blue yet? Not that it's crazy difficult one to hit, but I had Aqua in the last break actually. You'd like a mini or something. If you were here, you could have been the tiebreaker. You convinced me. Just the base. Alright, well. Here's blue for you. I'm assuming Eric got your spot. He did. Oh yeah, and the picker team that just did before this hit the Aqua. I like the color match on this one though. It's a good looking card. quick. Paper dust piling up. Got a long ways to go. Check Flaherty Aqua. Stratton out of $6.99. Ozzy Albies Inc. No home run bounties in this one, but he did homer today. Good one there. Kershaw out of $6.99. Sure. Negs is a way better friend than Emil. I will say it's hot in here, Negs.
I know. Well, we can leave the curtain open. He's not
Yeah,
vacuuming.
we're closed now.
Yeah. He's mopping, so he can mop. You can put your headphones in.
Hey, why don't we just do this? Just keep it completely open, and I'll just turn off the. I'll just turn off the face cam. There.
Oh, there you
I
go.
don't have to worry about having the green screen down. Jason Foley with the black border. These are unnumbered, but again, print run of 50.
It's freaking hot, dear. Holy moly.
It's so toasty.
That's good. Then I can put the garbage right next to me, too.
Perfect. We're
Smells
working
like-
smarter.
It smells like glue in here. like pack glue. Or is it? It's so hot in here, the pack glue's melting, I think.
The cardboard dust is gonna ignite. The fire hazard.
It just might.
Already tell us at a 225. First variation that we spotted, Dale Harnice. Yeah, I've just been stashing all the base. I haven't even gone through the backs.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Do you want me to do that? Or get a couple boxes
A
ahead?
couple boxes and then.
Okay.
start
Yeah, I'll
doing
get a
that.
couple boxes ahead.
Yeah.
You
be
keep just
perfect.
going through, and then I'll start going through.
Money.
No dynasty patch. No mascot dynasties today.
Saving
Yeah.
it for the second one.
Saving it for the second one. That's right.
David Hamilton out of $6.99. Yeah, Emil was like, he's like, do you need me to come back? I'm like, yeah, I'm actually like room till midnight. He's like, okay, I just have a couple things I gotta do. I'm like, oh, great.
Yeah, you're using
Come
that
for the
one.
last case.
That's what.
Slice me. George Brett.
Why are we watching baseball? We got.
Switch.
No, I'm just kidding. You can put on whatever you want. I got no teams
How
today.
many teams playing?
No, tomorrow's my stress day.
I don't know, how close is that Bama game? That's one in the second half, right?
Yeah. I almost bought Bama, but they went a little high for my blood.
Oh, you hit a golden mirror? Who'd you
Yeah.
get?
David Peterson.
Yeah, first box, Yamamoto Red Auto. Playing this in the mitt for like 5 seconds.
More Guidry action too, I see.
Well, all the Japanese guys.
It is. We got Japanese cases here.
Tokyo edition.
Yeah.
Bama game's done.
Bama
I
win.
think the other game was close though.
Yeah, I need Michigan and Michigan State would be. If Michigan and Michigan State could both pull off the win, it'd be massive for me. It'd put me in the green. Put me in the green already.
What?
Yeah,
They're up 20.
they're up 20.
Well, it's not actually done, but it's done.
They're running. Bama's so like. Have you watched them at all?
Yeah.
They're my favorite college basketball team to watch. They're up 20 points right now. They are still running up and down the
Sure.
court.
For sure.
If their shot clock gets to 20 seconds or less, something's wrong.
Kai, I'm not sure what you're asking. What's the 101 John Wayne ETC cards? Oh. And then Nag's gonna rip a couple to get ahead of me. Another black border, Jack Flaherty. I ended up closing the last 12 to get started.
It wasn't.
It's
I
like
tried.
They're all $10 spots besides Jung-Hoo Lee. So I was like, to pick up credit as well.
Yeah.
To get started.
It was only like 150, wasn't it? Yeah. I tried talking someone into it when I went live.
Kevin Sheets blue. Curtis Mead relic. He had a heck of a spring. Rasmussen on 699.
How I always describe Curtis Mead is, I don't know if he's ever going to be like a huge seller or like a fantasy monster, but he's a really good like baseball player, which doesn't always correlate to necessarily hobby value, I guess.
Top load that.
Yep.
For me.
Which is kind of weird.
Yeah.
That's just how this hobby is, though.
But they're all right. They're getting a little dried out after this many cases, but we'll be all right. Off day tomorrow. We need some more 140s.
Yeah, we can just leave them for now.
Perfect. Lazarevich. Manaya 225.
They got box topper autos.
I don't know. Good question. I feel like they have pretty much every year because Cassis always has the nice mini Shota. Has the Pete Alonso autos that he wants to grade with the PSA.
And we're looking for redemptions, right? Schemes or redemption.
Okay.
I'm pretty sure. I
Not
thought I
hit
saw
one
someone.
yet.
I thought I seen someone post one on Facebook, and it was
Okay.
a redemption.
Canzona to 699.
We were talking over.
Alonso does have box top rank. All right.
We were talking over there. How cool.
There he is.
We were talking over there with Brad. I was talking over there with Brad. How cool a Mr. Met or Mrs. Met Independence Day parallel would be.
Yeah, that'd be awesome. That'd be cool.
You guys holding up?
He's doing all right. Negs just popped over here.
The Yamamoto red.
Yeah,
Wow.
first box.
That's a big card. That's a big boy card.
Oh, there we go. Go Twins. Bader gold refractor
Yeah.
to 5.
I never knew he was a Met.
Did anybody watch the Mets? I don't think so. That up there next to Will Klein. Sweet out of 699. Horwitz at 225. Lee blue. Let's go. There's $5. Fully out of $6.99. Brad, I know I sold you one, but I feel like didn't Ryan gift you one too? Have you done any of these yet?
Nope, I'm gonna put them in a different box just so we don't get all messed
Yep.
up. Figured since that's the end of the first case.
Kai, that's the best part. People buy in just for the pack wrinkling. Coco to $6.99. We did have a second mic in here, but it somehow got disconnected.
Yeah, that was probably me. My boots always got snagged. Literally every time I'm live, I feel like I unplugged the computer with my big boots under the table.
Jackson Merrill Blue.
I forget that I'm working in a card shop and not on a construction site, so I wear my boots to work.
One box top out of every 4,759 boxes. Oh,
So you're saying there's a chance.
so you're saying there should be one in this break.
It's about how many boxes we got.
Kyle McCann Blue.
I'm on that.
Clayton Beater ink.
I'm on that stretch right now, like when I first started looking for the backs, where I didn't find anything for 2 boxes.
That'd be sick to pull a box top Rado. You need a bigger mitt.
Well, I remember, what was it? Jumbos, they used to have them in flagship, and it used to be a regular size redemption in a big bag.
Yeah, I do remember that.
It's like, they could at least make it a jumbo redemption too.
Yeah. Count me in, Brad. I'm in for the next round of the chase. How many do you have now? Langley's? You have all of them from 19 on?
Is he talking to Alonzo's?
Yeah. Yeah, I sold him his first one. Rookie Alonzo. It's a sweet card. You should check out the odds for the throwback jerseys. Nays apparently is the throwback guy.
Yeah. There was a case, I think it had to have been regular Heritage this year. I had like 4 or 5 in the same case.
Yeah, I think that was a thing.
Like they just came in waves.
Yeah, like there's like hot cases of them. Alright, next. I'm gonna fake like I'm passing out. Then we're gonna make Anvil come in and rip the rest of it.
Well, I like how he showed up as soon as I came in here. Oh, you guys holding up?
Leaves. Oh,
Yeah,
you're
he's
some
probably,
beer.
probably gone. He's probably eating some sunflower seeds.
Yeah, them all. That's awesome, Brad. It's a heck of a collection.
I can't find any, dang.
Dude, how many?
I'm almost a
Maybe
full
go
row
through.
in. There, finally.
86 MVPs. Roger Clemens, Mike Schmidt out of 225. What do we got? Josh E. Bell with the color swap.
I don't know how my eyes saw that. How small that is.
Michael Garcia blue. Paul
Told
Skeens
you.
Arena 1 autograph.
Soldier Redemption.
There it is.
It's a big card.
Who's got Polly?
I won't.
I,
Pretty sure they were up for sale for like $1,200 right now. The base.
Skeens going to J.H.U. Wells. Whew.
It's a big card.
Let's go. Showcase going along here. It's going to be tough for Klein to get back to the mid at this point. That's awesome. Christian Scott out of $6.99. Yeah, I would say that I think the real one autos from Heritage are some of the best looking rookie autographs of the whole year. That red ink, especially. Tough to beat. We got Vladdy.
Mm-hmm.
Duran blue. Kolek mini. Dylan Cease Aqua. Is that Seager out of 699? The World Series card.
What'd you guys pull?
Skeens auto.
Nice.
Jackson Holiday. The image variation. Cool. Matos auto. Oh, now you're rolling.
Now I'm finding them.
He's
my
rolling.
my eyes are dilating to the.
Justin?
Yeah.
Vlad Jr. on the image variation.
May not be able to see whatever I rip next, but
Color swap of Mitchell Parker. Seems like kind of a weird one to have a color swap.
well, they only had one image of them, so he couldn't do an image variation.
Crochet blue. I don't know if you want to keep. if
Yep,
you wanna
I'll
back.
go,
Oh
yep.
my gosh.
Nice.
Jeez.
Eating up in here.
The dream team. Mike Trout, real one auto. What a case. That's crazy.
Yeah, that's case one.
Yeah. Who needs 3 cases? We can hit everybody in one. We've got Trout. Mike Trout auto going to my fave Martin. Not bad next. Not bad.
No, not at all.
Trout auto. Stuff's loaded this year.
Man, I wish I could grow a mustache like this guy. Bob Locker.
That was a caterpillar.
That-
If I've ever seen one of those caterpillars.
Maybe real.
Amel's been working on that for years. Oh, sick. Jackson Holiday black border.
Good little stretch for the holiday spot.
It's a nice color match too.
Geez, holiday didn't. Oh, he is up there. Okay, I'm about to say.
I just haven't adjusted back to the
No, they haven't.
showcase. Lorenzen Aqua. Ken, it is hot. It is toasty hot in here.
And the door's open now.
Oh, no.
Kind
Should
of.
be- should be open all the way. Wes Myers blue. We get Amo in here. Keep going through. Eddie Martinez at a 75. We'll put him to work.
I think he already left.
Could do that and sleeve up our unnumbered. Cole Wayne out of 699.
Hopefully, he's at least filling my brakes for me.
Like an oil change or something.
We need TV timeouts.
Showdown at 225. That's a good looking card. Really good looking card. This is the end of the top loaders too, so we might need some more top loaders.
I just steal them from the shop when it gets late at night.
Able to steal them from in here.
Yeah.
So we're always out.
Go from Caterpillar Get clean cut, clean shaved.
That was a sharp look.
That
Real
is.
sharp. Alright, so this is into case 2 now.
Yep.
First box of case 2. That's not a bad little first box there.
That's a really good.
Very first case.
That's a wild
Right
case.
into the hot box. Look at you.
Not wasting any time.
They're all hot boxes. Trevor Rogers out of $6.99. Sonny Gray out of $6.99.
Come on, Big Ten.
Cam Eden, next auto. In the Blue Jays. It's really not a huge auto checklist, right?
I have no idea.
Let's see. Oh, that's what he was saying. Yeah, there's a John Wayne 101 cut. That would be so awesome.
There was the Packers Facebook group I'm in. I was lining Reggie White flawless cutout of a check.
That's
That
cool.
was pretty cool tonight. Pretty sweet card.
It's like 83 autos on the base auto checklist.
We may have just topped our Caterpillar.
Forced Wallet at 225. Slayton Mini on the bottom there.
See, these ones aren't as bad. You open your packs like this, right?
That's how I've been doing these ones. How are you doing them?
Just big strong guy like me. Big burly guy.
You're on what? 4 days rest?
At least.
It's a big difference. Oh, this is the next box topper.
That's the
Don Stanhouse.
that might be a better Caterpillar.
He's got the hair to go with it.
Yeah.
Good combo.
Yeah, I'm kind of glad my teams are playing tomorrow night and not tonight. People see me sweat enough
Oh,
over.
Lofton Chrome.
People seen me sweat enough over March Madness already this year. Looks like 21 left in football, 16 left in the half case of Heritage, 15 left in Celebration Mixer, 27 in hockey, 28 in home run bounties, and football is non-existent.
I missed it. Are you full on draft?
Yep, draft is all full case.
Are you doing a 2 a.m.?
What?
2 a.m. full caser?
Probably.
Angel's posting it up right now. Tyler Fitzgerald, let's get a rookie out of there. Haniger to 699. Jake Bowers at a 75 black refractor. Ooh, that's nice Jackson Holiday.
Those look they're just so clean looking.
Yeah, refractors. I mean, all the chrome colors. Really sharp. He had a super though. Amel hit a super yesterday.
Of who?
This is one of the Tigers guys. Kerry Carpenter, maybe? Jackson Holiday on a 225 on the refractor there.
Do they have like reds and stuff too this year, or is it just
It goes from that to black, and then gold to 5, and then super.
okay? That's what I thought.
So limited parallels. Dude, I'm doing a job for you,
Color swap?
Jonah.
Oh, that's the image
On the image
variation.
variation.
Yep, we had that one last time.
I got so many shotos on the showcase already. Easy money.
You just know it's gonna be something when Shota pops up. I'll try to get one more box ahead of you.
Okay.
And then I'll go back and doing some more searching.
Dude, we're gonna stash these too.
Hey, Siri's trying to talk to us. Go away. Let's see.
Connor Phillips auto right away. Thank you. $6.99. Trout and Bellinger, 2019 MVPs. Your story mini. Matthew's got a couple spots in the half caser. You guys gotta get that closed out. And next can go back to ripping. Get able to do some work. It's gonna be cheap for a half caser. I mean, the nice thing is, like, based on what we've seen, you could have every box in a half case have an auto.
Yeah.
Like that wouldn't be crazy. Where like in the past, it's like, oh, I hope you get a couple autos in a half case. Cropley Aqua. You know, if there's more autos than relics, you could definitely.
Finally, someone I've heard of.
What we got?
Lou Brock.
Oh, cool. Lou Brock on the buyback there. That's really cool. The unassigned Cardinals. Another gold refractor. Tristan Gray this time. 5 of 5. So Harrison Bader up there already. Now gold out of 5. Tristan Gray. Got Trout and Chris Bryant's 2016 MVPs. Couple Trouts. Jackson Merrill Aqua. One. I haven't seen Klein say anything for a little bit.
Are they probably playing right now, aren't they?
Back up there. Mason Williams standing there. Oh, he was in here earlier.
Because he's with the A's now? Or
Mariners.
no, Mariners.
Yep. Mason Wayne Chrome is a good one. I think he's starting the year in AAA though. So I think AAA season starts tomorrow.
I saw he bought his debut.
Yep. Maybe he would have got one of the cleat
The
relics
cleats?
too. Yeah.
Yeah, but he didn't get the one I pulled.
Yep, that was the best one.
Yep.
That's funny. I was saying, probably not too many players that are out there waiting for their own redemption.
Yeah.
And he's not waiting on himself. They just haven't made it yet.
Do you have to send it to?
Yeah.
Did you have to send it to Tops, or can
that's
you
what I
just
asked him.
keep it?
I was like, so when you do sign it, like, did you get the hold on to it?
Just prove that you have the redemption.
Chris Bryant's hand numbered out of 99 there in the gold relic. That's cool. I got me a thick sleeve, and then
I don't have any 130s.
there you go. Thank you. Cool. First gold relic that I've seen. If you're gonna hit a relic, might as well be numbered. Rocker out of 699. Sweet. It was in here. Oh, it was in regular heritage.
So
He's a collector.
for the hand numbering, is that somebody that Tops does the hand numbering? 'Cause I've noticed the numbers always look the same. It's not the player that does that, right?
No.
Okay. What to say?
Okay,
Yamamoto.
Chris, I need you to.
Yamamoto accidentally has 4 of them that say 41 out of 75. Where's the rest of the numbers? Oh, I lost track
we
when
talked
I
about
was
that one time.
lost,
It'd be an interesting job.
lost track when I was yeah. 2 jobs I want in life. I want to be the guy at Tops that writes the red ink numbers on there, and then I want to be the guy at that makes the gas station hamburgers that puts the grill marks on the burgers, because you know those did touch a grill. So there's got to be somebody that stamps the burger, right? That was something we talked about when I used to work at O'Reilly Auto Parts. You'd get they have like a little vending machine thing, and you get a burger on there, and it'd have like grill marks on there. It's like, who's the guy at the plant that stamps the burgers? I want that job.
We've got 94 MVPs, and 25. Frank Thomas, Jeff Bagwell. We had that one earlier, I think. I mean, they got to number it before the guys sign them, right? Imagine if, like, you got Otani's already signed them all, and you mess one up.
Oh.
Scribble it out. They got to do that first.
Or you just don't put that one in the set, and it's really out of 74. No one, who would ever know? Besides you.
Lazovic. MVP is another Trout MVP, and then Kershaw. 2014. I don't see pitcher MVPs very often. Jeez. Oh my gosh. Lashota. I gotta miss that. Tyler Black Mini.
It's the same one, too.
That's funny. Same case. It's crazy. Ozuna out of 699. Tatis Blue. Let's keep going. Just about at the halfway point. Another goal. Castellanos this time. $49 of 99. No hitter out of 699. Lorenzen. Tobias Myers mini. Umuto on the refractor at 225. Shade blue. Decent start for him, the new team. Man, Florida pulling away here. Close strong.
We gonna have a SEC Final Four. I guess Bama's not SEC, right? Yeah, they are.
Yeah.
So you could have Bama, Auburn, Florida, Tennessee, or Kentucky.
Go back under 699. Big Ten and SEC. Some nice tournaments.
No Cinderellas left.
Delay to 75. Yeah, I heard some discussion that like this is probably just gonna be more of the norm with NIL money.
For sure.
And all the power just keeps getting consolidated each year. So you don't have the stars staying at the mid majors for multiple years.
Yeah.
They're just gonna go follow the money, make it
Yeah,
all they
you-
can in college.
Yeah, you'll still have teams pull off, the one game upset, but the chances of winning more than one definitely.
Yeah. Gore to 699. Let's go through these variations that Andrew's found. What we got? Two
Two of them.
of them this round. First one is Tyler Black. Image variation. Who's the new assistant? You want to introduce yourself?
Who is it? Oz. Is that Oz? Tell me shit about the Giants in my last break.
How's the shit about the Giants in the last break? Shota with another image variation. Alright, so this one here is officially going to be the halfway point. I'm gonna stash these while I'm at it. Some more box toppers. Holiday, J-Rod, Fred Lane, Garrett Cole, Henry Davis. And Ranger Suarez with the color swap. Yeah, there's some random ones with variations in here. Not even rookie. Rookie pitchers. I got 3 Royals on there. 75. Marco for the Twins on the Aqua. Harold Ramirez on the 225. King Aqua. I'm on the last box if you want to go back to Rip
Yep.
soon. Image variation, Vlad Jr. I think we had that one earlier too, didn't we? We had a Vlad. I think it was Image. Arise at a 699. We got another gold relic coming up. It's the gold case.
What are we down to? 21 and 15.
Trey Turner, gold relic. Or if you want to go over there and fill in, send Emil over here. Lorenzen out of 699. What did you hit for Giants?
Jung Ho Lee patch auto.
Ooh. Celebration box or Jumbo?
That
Or
was.
hobby?
I think that was Jumbo.
Anything cool out of the Celebration box?
One of the boxes had a Smoltz auto and a
cool.
Jace Jung home field advantage in the same box.
Oh, sick.
I didn't hit any of the cool short prints though, so definitely pulling Fathead in the second half. That's all I want to pull is one big head. One big fat head is all I want. I never knew there were so many Cowboys in the MLB.
The game day drips.
Yeah, so many guys rocking cowboy hats.
Might as well be sick there. Find something really cool. Same Ranger Suarez image variation. I know, the last one was a color swap. Why are we giving Ranger Suarez so many variations?
He actually wasn't he pretty good last year?
Yeah, but I wouldn't say that he's like
Like a top-
hockey favorite.
I know, but he was like up there in Cy Young, wasn't he? For National League? For some reason I thought he had a really good year.
Yeah, no, I think he did. I think you're right.
Yeah. See? That's why. Gives the guy his 1 year of cards.
Wow, I'll lay off of it.
Pretty sure he was a relief pitcher beforehand. Hey, I at least asked before I revealed the Jung Ho Lia auto. I asked if you were in the chat still, so I at least let you leave the room. So that was nice of me.
I usually pull the big card when he's not there.
Yeah. You know, if he would have been present in the room, you know, I'd have swapped it out for something else. But since he wasn't there to see it, I'm like, oh, we'll just go with it.
Rub it in later.
Yeah. Like now.
Let's start going through this one. Can we paint you out of 225? Oh, we're always around. Time for some more ink. Well, I guess there is ink on most of the ones we've been hitting. Just for one Topps employee. Uvalde out of $6.99.
Oh, my arms are getting tired. I'm going so fast.
Just in the flow state.
Mm-hmm.
Take Rogers at the 75. When Nags ripping packs is in pack mode, like Ricky Bobby's on
Yeah.
pack mode.
Definitely in pack mode.
I don't think he's filling any bricks over there.
He's not?
Doesn't seem like that.
He's trying his best.
$6.99.
He's trying his best.
Alright, those look different to me.
The blues?
That's weird. So they have like it's like his image variation on the
On the blue? Air card.
The other one was not an image variation. Daniel Palencia for next auto.
54 seconds left, and Florida's forcing backcourt violations.
You're going for 100.
They needed one more.
$6.99.
They needed one more turnover to cover. We're getting there. What we got? 13 and 20, 14.
What time is the Bowman draft?
Must be like 10:30, 10:45. Judging by the, I'm just trying to. I don't even know. I'm just going off the gap in times here to guess.
Starts whenever the 3K ends.
Yeah. Well, that means Abel won't have to do anything then.
So when's game at 225?
Looking chalk this year. Other than, of course, my St. John's.
Michael Harris out of 699. Yeah, St. John's, that was rough.
They still almost won the game.
Did you see that interview after the game? They're like, why did you bench him?
You know why.
Don't ask me.
Yeah.
This is Kenley in the black and white, and then Glasgow mini.
Then he was there the next night cheering on his son.
Martinez, 699. Kenta on the black border. It's time for another red auto. Been pretty much one per case. We're getting down to the end of this case. Ricky Montas, 225. Next game start right away, or do we have a little bit?
I think the next game's Duke, right?
Man, literally all the relics in here are gold. This is another extra one too. Framber Valdez. $17 out of 99. I wonder why I didn't hit any gold relics in the other cases.
All in this one.
They are. The 699 rookie pitchers.
I think we need a refresh. Can we still do that? I haven't had a long break in a long time. No, no one likes us.
Tripping on their own. You stop pulling trout schemes out of us, and nobody wants to hang out. Gordon Montgomery at the 75. Sorry, 699. Shota. Feeling out of 699. Matthew's still here. Let's go.
We just needed one person to have a little faith.
What up, Cope? Yes, we're making the dream work right now. Josh Bell to 699.
Someone's making us work.
Yamamoto Blue. Copley Mini. Jason Rodriguez. Wisniewski. And Matthew's not even in this break? Oh man. That's right, you're in the half case here that gonna get closed out. Trio Blue.
That Amel's supposed to be filling.
Yeah. What team do you have in that one, Matthew? Send some extra mojo your way. Drew Rom on the ink. Still not a red auto though. Going out to 699. Three boxes left here, and piece number 2. Carpenter to 699. It's the Rays and the Nats and Marlins. You work with that?
Rays, Nats, Marlins. Oh my. I think that's how it goes. Something like
to ring
that.
a bell. Let's see. Jose Abreu to 699. Joe Ryan out of 75. That's awesome.
Should have started on opening day.
Nope. You'd be 1-0 right now. Connor Falefa, 225. Al Oliver auto, cool. Simeon auto 699. Get some good stuff on those ones, Matthew. Absolutely. What's up, Grim? How you doing, buddy? It's been a minute. Can't imagine what certain shop that could be, Kelp. Want to list some Cooper Flag that he got? We had a couple really nice ones that come back from PSA like probably 2 weeks ago. We had a red and a gold that both 10'd. Autos. Black border Tang. For a 50 on these. Rookie pitchers at a $4.99 or sorry $6.99. Trevor Rogers mini. Yuki Matsui. That one's going another way. That's crazy, man.
Telling you, we got the Topps Japan.
Yeah. Yuki Matsui with the image variation there. That's Clemente Day. A patch. A jersey. Montgomery $6.99. MT, how we doing? Evening to ya. Aqua, rookie outfielders. Jazz out at 225. Kelp, we're back to back live. Nassim Nunez blue. Welcome back. Tristan Gray Marlins on the auto here. And Tristan Gray Rays up there already. Player break though, if Tristan Gray has a spot, you would get both of these. If he's unassigned, then they would go to 2 different spots. Let's see. Tristan Gray does have a spot. It's going to What Did I Get? LPMN. $10 spot. Yeah, you got a gold refractor, a 5, and an auto. It's pretty good. Garcia to $6.99. Mr. Opening Day.
Yeah. 6 straight.
Crazy. 6 straight opening days he did a home run. Tyler O'Neill, the color variation.
With 3 different teams as well.
Twins did end up playing today. They lost 5-3. Duke and Arenado, I think, homered for Cardinals. Bader homered for the Twins. Paul DeYoung blue. We got 8 left now, super close. Then 11 left in that celebration, number 2. Kevin Biggio Aqua. Rengifo $6.99. I was waiting for you, Brower. Negs was actually.
Where's he at?
He's waiting for his Reggie Jackson 101. What out of 75?
I like how the blue borders say white border on the back.
Yeah. They all say white border.
Yeah. That's just one you're stashing for now, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm actually surprised that's the first one. Lazovic showed a $6.99. What we got? Stroman image variation. Maybe like a flip stock or something wacky. Med Rosario Aqua. Grayson out of 225.
Well, if it's like regular Heritage, it's gonna all be in one case. And that was this year, right? That happened. Like someone had a case of had 200 flip stocks in it. Or
Yeah, I
something.
do remember that. Yep. Yeah, and then you were saying you had one with all the throwbacks.
Yeah.
Jackson Rutledge. Not red ink. I was hoping we get red ink in this one. Might not have a red auto on this. Unless we get an extra, which we have seen that red be extra. Logan Porter, let's go. $6.99. Robbie Ray. Logan's with the Giants now. Had him when he was out here, Omaha. Travis Darno mini. Everything next.
Okay. Just trying to get it so I have this 5-row full so I can get it.
You guys can stash it.
So we don't get confused.
I can help go through some of them too quick. We're gonna pause and go through some backs so that we got a full 5-row that's searched. Negs can stash. Those are good.
Should probably about do it too.
Okay.
Full enough.
Yeah, we should have extra space because the single locations have
Yeah.
a full 5-row anyways. So. Good there. So keep going through some while doing that.
I'll probably have Ian will help you finish with this last one. I can finish going through those if he wants to help.
Sounds good. Alright, well, let's start digging into that last case and then hopefully get some helpers back over here. I'll keep ripping. Encarnacion Strand box topper over here. Why don't I go through the rest of the box toppers too? Soto, Lee, Tucker, Machado, Gonzalez, Matt Olson. Oh my gosh, Alabama ended up scoring 113. I had to fit some overs there. Jeez. A lot of defense being played. Alright, here we go. First box of piece number 3. Hey, a hot box. Look at that. Best Coco Montez. Wes Myers out of 225. FBO Blue. Skeens Blue. Very nice. Up there with the auto. Bellinger to 699. We've been kind of cold since we hit the Skeens and Trout autos, like back-to-back boxes. That's about when Abel showed up. Gasser Mini. Daysbel Hernandez. Bullock. Singer to 699. Really close together. Is that a black refractor? It was. I'm like, wasn't that right? 2 cards apart. Medeiros is at a 75. Black refractor. Yeah, for sure, Cope. 100%. That's a huge card. That's a redemption. Nick Smith out of 699. And the purple. Jackson Churro relic. Nice. I think Peter has Churro in this one. box there. Would have been nice to get some ink. So that ends up being an extra.
All right.
Ooh.
Relievers here.
And the big guns.
Bringing in the big guns. What do you need me to do?
Probably rip packs.
Rips. Cool. How we looking so far?
We're looking pretty good.
The Yamamoto is so sick.
Okay, Yamamoto first box, and then we had Skeens and Trout back to back.
Oh, I didn't even see the Skeens. Yikes.
Not too bad.
What do I have for? Almost rather rip a little bit on that from. You guys can kind of see me on that camera, right? There we go.
Rizzo box topper.
These packs are a beast.
Andrew said he just had to strong man on.
I don't know if Andrew's a strong man. What's going on, Cope?
He wears work gloves or something. He's saying he usually wears his work boots. It's tangled on the cords underneath. I know, Matthew. About time, right? Told ya, he's gonna come in for the last case.
You got me out of wedding planning, so I was looking for a reason to leave.
Straight to it. Yeah, congrats to Team Amel.
So brutal. Engagement's fun. What people pay for these weddings now is ridiculous.
That's why I got married a couple of years ago.
Dude, inflation's killing me, I bet. I might have to turn the Yeti mic down. I see that thing hitting the red. Oh, it still sounds fine. Not a good move to have me sitting right by the microphone.
Yeah, we had the second mic set up, and then Andrew said he broke it. So much for that.
You're going dual mics?
Yeah, we're each mic up.
Man, it's crazy. Yeah, it's crazy, Cope. It's wild. I was talking to a buddy, just trying to get like a gauge on. He just got married last year. Just trying to get a gauge on like what he did, and they had this really nice wedding out in St. Paul, Minnesota, and everything. He's like, honestly, he goes, honestly, the whole thing ended up costing us like $65,000. I was like, oh, can you just sell some more baseball cards to pay for that one?
It's a lot of Browns autos.
Oh my goodness, I don't know if there's $65,000 worth of bronze autos in the market right now.
Fell out of $6.99.
These all chromes right here.
No, that's just all the stuff I've been sleeving.
Okay.
If you wanna organize it at some point.
I was gonna get a box ahead here and then go.
That's perfect. This actually might be kind of the play for these dual casers after the store's closed. Just no face cam. And
I was gonna say it's kind of a good idea.
It was so hot in here. before we started doing that.
People don't realize. I think we joke about this office. This break studio gets steamy.
You know, like college football games, a lot like show like the thermometer,
Right.
see what the temperature is on the field. That's what we need. Brendan Doyle there in the mini.
Problem is, it gets too cold. This building is not temperature controlled well. We have the heat on in the winter, and it's a sauna. We have the AC on in the summer, and it's like an ice box. I'm wearing sweatshirts to work in the summer.
Langford image variation there. That's a good card. Sit for that Langford spot. Langdon Knack auto. I feel like most of them you can see pretty easy. That one's kind of
That was a
sneaky.
little tough.
That was a little sneaky right there on the neckline.
This Some of the missing signatures get me because some of them are so, a lot of these facsimile autos are like so blended in.
Yeah. Mika Williams at a $6.99.
It's a good word of advice there, Cope.
I mean, the advice that I got that is 100% true is like nobody's really gonna remember like the details that much, so try not to worry about it too much.
Right.
And just enjoy the day. Everybody's just coming to celebrate and support you. And
Right.
so,
Well, yeah, like your wedding was a blast.
thank you.
I remember that much.
Unless you have the best wedding ever, then everybody remembers.
The thing I remember about Titus's wedding the most is I think it was Essie. I think it was your wife that got on the loudspeaker and you had to stop people from going out to their cars to drink or something. They're like they're gonna shut us out of the venue if people keep going out to drink.
People rolling in kegs.
I can neither confirm nor deny that I was one of those people. Alright, so this here you just have just stacks of color, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
So this is just all the recent stuff that I've sleeved up.
Cool.
And this stuff's actually organized.
Got it.
Like Snell, the box topper there. Is it the back two here together that are one
Yep.
box?
Yep.
ACS Blue. Lions at a 75. You guys know like roughly when you're gonna try to get a date?
Probably next spring sometime.
Okay. You got plenty of time.
Yeah, we got plenty of time. We did see one venue that just said there's like super big discounts, like thousands of dollar discounts if you book for July or August. We're like, how fast can we go?
Walter at a 699.
Did you have, Ryan and I were just talking about it, did you have both your father-in-law and your dad kind of doing it, or was it mostly just Randy, your father-in-law?
Yeah, I was both of them.
That's what I thought.
Like, you're saying like the ceremony?
Yeah.
Yeah, my dad did most of it, but they were both.
Oh, that's right,
they were
your
both
dad
up
did
there.
most of it and Randy was up there and he had a couple, yeah.
Bobby Miller to 699. Loperfido Blue.
What's up, Greg Peebles? This is the first time we've been together in a while. You usually had Quinn. I was gonna say I didn't know if
Yeah.
Quinn was gonna pop back up here randomly like he did for Nags that one night.
Quinn the Ripper.
Quinn the Ripper.
First got his nickname. Now he's Shop Robinson.
Chopper. I don't call him that. I can't give him the satisfaction of his own nickname.
Jose Ferrer at a 225.
I don't think you're allowed to give yourself your own nickname. We did agree to start calling Mike, who works in our PSA department, we agreed to start calling Mike Giancarlo.
Just call him Matt. So close.
Yariel Rodriguez.
Too soon.
Yeah, Greg, wasn't that a funny 101?
I didn't get a chance to see it.
I don't know if the checklist is out yet, but that was very unexpected. I wasn't even gonna flip it over.
And
But
then you
I
just-
was like, what if the base odds are at a 199 too, and I flipped it over as a 101.
Let's see, $6.99. Their auto's right behind there. $225. There's black. That was Langford's cool. It's regular image variation. Yeah.
Cam Eden Mini.
Stuff is so loaded. This is wild.
Yeah, so the case, I did a single caser right before this. We had 9 autos. I think it was 9 black refractors and 1 gold refractor. It's like basically every box had a black refractor or better.
That's crazy.
And then having 75% of them with autos is crazy.
The crazier thing is I heard kind of a word on the street that this is a product that they were going to actually not do or like get rid of at some point, just because historically, Heritage High has not necessarily performed well.
Yeah.
Which is interesting. And obviously this is a completely different product than past Heritage High numbers, but you look at like 22 Heritage High. That'd be sweet. We should get a case of 22 Heritage High and run like a dual case or something. Chase some Wit Ink. Wit and J-Rod.
Basically the same price.
Right.
But yeah, in years past, it's like it's kind of just a lottery ticket one.
100%.
It's super cheap. Like most of the boxes are not going to have anything noteworthy, but like obviously still huge chases with, Trout autos or Otani autos or like you're saying with the Wit and J-Rod.
And then lots of Clubhouse Collection relics.
The whole clubhouse.
How'd the Twins look today?
I don't know. Don't have Twins TV.
Oh.
We need Ryan to buy us Twins
Seriously.
TV. They're complaining about it in the back too.
I think
They're watching on like the game day or whatever. Go ahead, set at 225.
Stop complaining, just sort cards.
Shouldn't have time to watch the games.
Seriously, we got Heritage High number. I think we'll be keeping the sorting team. We got to be nice to them. We're keeping them nice and busy with a couple 3-case play
runs.
runs.
Grab I'll just let you topple down
Go.
this loser over there. Charlie out of 699. Jordan Hicks out of 75 Blue Jays. Actually, that's Blue Jays on the side. Oh yeah, I mean Heritage has a kind of cult following like Gameplayer too.
100%. So I say like
Sets
the
every year.
name of the game is those variations, so they always crush. And now I guess the name of the game is Parallels too.
Yes. I still think that the Heritage autos are some of the best looking autos of the whole year.
100%.
For rookies, so like if I'm gonna go out and buy one Skeens auto or something,
Yeah, you get the real one auto.
hard to beat. Especially the red autos can get super expensive. But red ink, so sharp and unique. Like they don't do red ink like that in anything.
Right. They did purple
Awesome
ink and
mark.
diamond icons.
Yeah, that's true. But in terms of like that is the parallel. It's
Right.
Either got base or red. Neg says Tigers for 25. I know we got somebody watching here that's willing to do Tigers for 25 to get Negs ripping again.
I know the Guardians beat them, but their season's not over yet.
Tigers are playing Dodgers. There's Royals and
Oh, it's the Royals. My bad. Sorry. Another AL Central team that is expected to be better than the Guardians this year that won't be. Manzardo with a little bomb today.
he was a single shy of the cycle.
Oh, really? I didn't see
Yeah.
that.
Yeah, double, triple home run. Rider, 175. Eric says I'd probably just buy the Skeens debut patch auto.
You see, the way my bank account is set up.
I don't know. They bought it as a write-off.
Seriously, why didn't Ryan do that? What in the world? Got to be able to do that like the Chipotle buy now pay later thing, right?
Yes, they did discontinue Gypsy Queen Yeah, that used to be a fun one. I like Gypsy Queen.
That was one of my favorites. That was one of the first products that we ripped together when you got me kind of into things.
Well, Mullins out of $6.99.
2019 Gypsy Queen.
Dude, that one really though, because at least these that tells you it's a variation on the back.
Yeah.
That one, your eyes start to
Oh,
bug
you
out trying
couldn't.
to look for variations.
Yeah, you had.
Oh, is that a Jackie Robinson Day patch on the side of his sleeve?
Wasn't there was one year too where they had Jackie Robinson they had a bunch of them, but none of them half of them weren't actually Jackie Robinson variations.
Had a bunch of people's base pictures with Jackie Robinson Day. Or Clemente Day.
So you can't do that when that's a chase in the product.
Jacob Lopez. Well, they did the same thing in Heritage too, because remember it used to be any action photos were the action.
Yeah, I
variations.
forgot about that. And then
And all of a sudden they had one year where half the photos are action ones.
Dude's hitting.
Probably because of COVID, honestly.
Right.
And then the following product, I think it was when they switched it to just image variations instead. The touching there and the relic. Take care of that one.
Yeah. Have you still been seeing about 6+ autos per case?
Yeah. I think more for the
More,
most part.
yeah.
67 MVPs, Yastrzemski and Cepeda.
You had one with I think 10
Yeah,
yesterday.
that's crazy. Twice now I've had red ink be extra hit in a box.
Nice, that's huge actually.
I hear you on that, Matthew. Somebody will grab them if they haven't already. Oh, yeah. All full. All full for nags on that half caser. The Wit box topper.
That one first. I guess it doesn't matter.
Gotta go in Emel's order.
It makes the case better if you stay in order.
Noted.
That's an Amelism.
I think what he's trying to say is that if we don't go in order, he's leaving.
Correct. I'm out.
Profar Aqua. Eric was the 925K bid. Were you sweating? So the timer was going down in extended bidding.
It's that buyer's premium that caused my credit card to decline.
30 out of 75. I've definitely been there too. You bid on something, it's kind of hope I get out there.
That's when you pull out sorry, my son had my phone.
My dog bid on this.
My dog bit on that one, I swear.
You see the one that was going around? Guy was trying to return a card. He's like, yeah, sorry, man, I wasn't able to sell this at my local card.
Yeah, I saw that.
It's not liquid at all.
Good old eBay.
Mayota 225.
Quinn was complaining about these metal chairs when he was sitting in with me yesterday. I was like, dude, for about a month or two there when we opened the store, we were breaking from these things.
Where's your pig nose? Come on. Drew Millicent.
Woo pig.
Bassett out of 699. Rookie pitchers on the mini.
Oh, this is another big stack I gotta go through. You don't have a big gold out of 5 stack yet, Titus?
It's been a pretty consistent one per case though. We got 2. We got Bader and then Tristan Gray up here. So it's kind of sick hitting one in each case.
Right. I don't think I did that, to be fair. I did have a super in the one case though. That took over for
That's
the
pretty good.
that took over for the out of 5. Not a big deal or anything.
Is it Carpenter? I can't remember.
I think it was carry someone on the Tigers.
Doesn't matter.
Yeah, it doesn't matter. Let's not get into details. Skeens are bust on the supers.
It's no Guardian super.
Actually, I did not hit in my 3 cases. I did not hit any numbered relics, which is
Dude,
crazy.
we had the second case. All of them are gold.
That's wild.
Yeah, there's a stack of them.
Well, that's why
we got some extra relics for sure.
You stole them all from me.
Flat on the blue. Connor Wong, black and whites. Austin Hayes mini.
Did you make your season predictions?
For like
MVP, Cy Young.
MVP. I'm going Otani again.
Yeah,
I'm going chalk there.
That's super chalk.
If he's gonna pitch,
It's so crazy. You think about it, right? Like, he won MVP last year without pitching.
so I'm gonna go him. Let's go Bobby Wood Jr. American League.
Yeah, that's a good pick.
Would be sick.
Second in voting last year.
Wow, that's $6.99.
I went J-Ram and Kyle Tucker.
Ooh, get some good odds on that. Parlay that.
I don't think I'm going to do that.
Chas
But,
McCormick on the black. We got for rookie of the year.
I went deep because I don't like going chalk, so I just threw some names out there. I guess Roman Anthony is he's not chalk, but he's close, pretty close to it. So Roman Anthony AL, and then I went Luis Angel Acuna NL.
I like that. I got him on my dynasty team.
Ione Crack Camp.
Dylan Cease. Siri out of 225. He's so sick if we got some surprise call-ups like Kegs or something like early enough that they could have a shot at it. Bill Madlock auto. That's kind of awesome. Rookie Cup.
Cags' odds to win it or rookie of the year actually aren't that bad.
That's crazy. I feel like the Royals haven't really rushed guys.
No, they haven't.
Because I mean, like Witt was a 2019
Yeah.
draft pick.
Did he get called up late 21 or?
I don't think so. I think he was like opening day 22.
Yeah, that would make sense.
I have his debut ticket signed. So.
So I remember I went to the last series where the Omaha Storm Chasers were in town. It was the last series of the year, and Witt was playing.
Okay. Yep.
I just
You were
don't remember
down
if he
here.
got called up after that or not.
No more Klein parallels. Just the one blue right at the beginning. Randy Jones.
Cope, I'm not in any fantasy leagues, so that was not me. Not sure if I would have been convinced to draft Dane Dunning either. That's without me doing any prior research, to be fair.
Cy Young sleeper.
What did I have for my Cy Youngs? I did Reagans, who did not have the best outing today against the Guardians. Should have known. I should have known. Reagans and who did I go? Oh, Skeens.
Full year skiing. This will be fun to watch.
100%.
Is that all other Padres on? Are you saying on the Madlock? Let's see. Emil should know off the top of his head.
I
Yes,
think
it
Mad Lake
is.
is going to be all
It
over,
is.
yeah.
Yeah, quite a few of those like old school guys are auto only.
Yeah, that's the thing with them. Auto only, so we threw them in the divisions.
Yeah.
Or in the unassigned teams.
So it's just tough to have a bunch of spots like that where if they don't hit, then they don't get anything. Carlos Santana to 699. Trio blue. Nice.
Cheerio had a rough day at the plate.
Five Ks.
Was it 5? I saw the
That was
4th one.
5.
I didn't see the 5th one.
I
Yikes.
think this was like the 3rd player ever to have 5 strikeouts on opening day.
Cheerio breaking records already, baby. Brewers fans. Gotta feel good. I texted Peter that Peter grabbed the Cheerio spot in this break. He said, I want a refund on my Cheerio spot. It'll be fine. It'll be fine.
Brandon Marsh to 699. I could also see for Rookie of the Year, like, there's just so many good young pitchers that would be kind of early to be bringing them up, but could have, like, Skeens type impact. So, like, Mizrowski or, like, Andrew Painter's been hurt so much that they probably wouldn't.
Right.
They probably wouldn't bring him up fast enough or give him enough innings to do it. But, like, somebody like that throws really hard and a big strikeout guy would be fun.
I mean, last year we had 2 pitchers.
Yeah. Yeah, Mizrowski would be sick, though. Molina mini there. Get so many minis, like basically one per box.
Yeah, it's supposed to be like one every other box or something like that.
Jose Furman got a little bit of an edge issue there. I felt. Got a nice auto though.
Last year, my Cy Young AL pick was Shane Bieber. And he was lights out the first 2 games, and then had Tommy John. So
Carries over.
I don't trust any of my picks for this year.
So we're getting down to the end of the boxes. Then we got basically a full 5 row to go through the backs of. Ugh.
I was gonna say I didn't know how you were getting through these so fast.
That is how. Aaron Nola. We got through 1 5 row already though.
It's like double the break.
Yeah. Ron White parallel.
While you're doing that, I can start top loading color.
Christian Scott's. No black parallel, per a 50 on these. Luis Gil Aqua. The Cruz at a 699. Ronel Blanco blue. How's your bracket looking? Like Snell?
It's shot. It is shot.
Jung Lee with the whites.
My NCAA hockey tournament bracket started off like 0 for 4 with my champion getting knocked out in the first round. It's so brutal. Hockey's just one of those. This tournament is like, and literally anyone can win. Single elimination in the first round, or I think it's all the rounds actually. I went heavy on the Big Ten, and the Big Ten has not performed so far.
There's gonna be too many college hockey conferences.
There's more than you think.
What's up, Tim? Tim's having a good day, but yeah, we need some wit for you.
What's going on, Tim?
DeLuca at 225.
Hey, Gophers are playing right now. I might have to grab that remote. and switch
Andres
this TV.
Gomez. Leap at a 699.
Cope, I'm getting excited for these NHL playoffs.
might have to start going through the backs of some of these because my 5 rows full. The other one is ones we already go through the backs on. Earlier, bad day to not wear the glasses.
You need to step in for eye support.
This box topper right here too, Vlad Jr. Box topper. Peterson blue.
Tim Otani does not have real ones autos in this product, unfortunately.
Box topper maybe? We pulled those tiny box topper earlier.
Do you have a box topper auto?
Not an auto.
Oh, okay. I forget what he
box topper autos.
I think he might have one insert auto. I forget exactly.
Got a bunch of Angels cards in here.
Yeah, it's gonna be crazy. I was hoping that Ovechkin was gonna be a little bit closer to breaking that goal record. They're playing in Minnesota tonight.
Oh, that'd be sick.
If he was within a hat trick, I would have gone for sure.
It's the Wild, anything's possible.
They're so bad right now. Minnesota Wild will not be making it out of the first round of this year's playoffs, that's for sure.
Rodano at $6.99.
Speaking of Otani, Angels Chase just made me think of it because I was doing the pricing for it. Origins basketball tomorrow.
Yeah.
Did you see they're throwing logo men in?
No. I
So,
didn't see that.
so they're throwing logo men in, so a bunch of different dudes have logo men. Shay's got a Clippers logo man.
That's kind of sick. They must actually be game worn.
They're only 101s. It's only a few guys that have them,
Yeah, it has to be game worn then.
which is really, really interesting.
Are you using them up before they lose the license?
I think LeBron has a Cavs logo man.
Dang, that's
Like
sick.
Jaylen Brown, there's a whole bunch of dudes.
Connor Kaiser auto, Rockies. We're in a good auto run here, but Abel, you gotta step up the names here.
I think Boogie Cousins has a Kings logo man. My personal chase.
Alright, all the packs are open.
All the packs are open.
Oh,
It is warm in here with the door open. Alright, so I'll start top loading here.
okay. Just parallel Tristan Gray there. It's funny, all of them again are just say white border. They didn't fix it from series one or from regular Heritage. Image variation lighter here. Oh, that's awesome, Cope. Yeah, I've only been to a couple wild games, but they are fun. Definitely a good experience. What Ken Brett on the buyback. This is a classic 70s heritage pose. The follow through.
I've been lucky this year. Jenna's work was able to get her a set of tickets. Jenna's sister's work got her a set of tickets. So I was able to go with her. Nice seats right in the first section. So I haven't paid much for wild games this year, actually.
Jackson Merrill missing signature there.
That's sick.
Look at that. So who's got Jackson Merrill? Jackson Merrill is going to go to Nick. This card, Nick. Got the Aqua up there already. Good addition.
Do another set of top loaders anywhere.
No, that's it.
I'll go run into the other office.
You stole them all.
And I'm dropping them all. Oh, won't use those ones.
Nick's dropped like a full pack of sleeves earlier.
Oh my goodness.
It just slid out.
Well, yeah, it's because he wants to keep them out of the bag. Like, come on.
Doyle out of $6.99. You just hear him like just streaming down there. Indy out of 75 on the black refractor.
When the last game I was at a couple weeks ago, I don't know if this dude was under the influence or what, but he was screaming the whole game, "Foligno, fight someone!" And then like giving the goofiest laugh ever every time it's just like classic like dumb fan, like I can't hear you, dude.
Lighter image variation there for the Rangers.
One time, Abel almost got in a fight with an NBA player.
Yeah, I can't talk to anyone about yelling at fans or yelling at players.
Got banned from attending NBA games.
No, they didn't even give me a warning. Who was that again? That was
Was it Shumpert?
no, it wasn't Shump because I like Shump. It was someone that was on the Cavs for a little bit. It wasn't PJ Tucker.
No. I'm gonna lead it at 225. Let's go. That's one of me. Closed out the last last
Nice.
12. It was 11 $10 guys and Jungwoo Lee.
Nice.
Sitting at that for about 20 minutes. Hit that close.
Sometimes you just gotta do it.
Worth it. Oh, that's cool. Steve Garvey with the All-Star auto. That's sick. That's the first one of those that I've seen. The All-Star stamp on it.
Man, I can't believe I don't remember who this was. It's really bothering me.
Definitely Cavs.
But he wasn't on the Cavs at that time. So I remember I yelled something like, "LeBron doesn't want to play with you anymore," or something like that. And he stopped. Because we were sitting, we have a buddy who has season tickets like right behind the benches. And he like stopped and started chirping me back. I was terrified. High school me was terrified. He had like a round head. Like he kind of looked like PJ Tucker, but it wasn't him.
Or if we swim through the backs of these or not. It's the worst. I don't think so. That was somebody, had to have been somebody that's on like 2013 Cavs or something. Somewhere around there.
I'll do some digging.
Ryan Reynolds out of 75.
Connor Phillips, 699 red. Maybe Josh Peterson.
It was Deion Waiters.
Yes.
That's who it was.
funny.
I yelled at Deion Waiters from the stands, and he did not like it. He deserved it.
Yeah.
Who was the super tall dude that you have that picture somewhere? I don't know if I have it anywhere. Remember we were waiting outside for autographs against the Thunder. He was like a rookie that year. Yashib Thabit, or whatever his name is.
Hashim to be.
Hashib Thabit.
Yeah. I think I do have that picture somewhere.
You gotta dig in the archives to find that one, actually. I want to see that. Hashim Thabit. He's like 7'8", just towered over me.
That was a good day though. We broke into the Target Center and got Kevin Durant's autograph.
That is a true story.
Some guy was having like a heart attack and we just walked right in.
I don't think
The guy was okay.
I don't think you can do that. No, he popped up. Remember,
He's faking it for us.
we were getting dinner before the game at this restaurant that was connected, and it's not anymore, but it was connected to the Target Center in Minneapolis. And all of a sudden, there's this huge commotion. This dude's just like on the ground, just out for the count.
His wife was yelling.
Yeah, just screaming.
Help!
And we're like, okay, like, that's crazy. Like, what's going on here? And they bring in the EMTs from the arena, or from the stadium, and they open the doors that were connected to to this restaurant. And we're like, well, it's open. So Titus and I slipped through.
It was like shoot around was going on. It was like probably 30 minutes before like we were supposed to be able to go in. But like season ticket holders or whoever were like already in the stadium. So like it was like we were the only people in there. Oh my God, Skeens blue.
Walk right out and got Katie's auto.
Got Durant's auto.
We definitely did not ever scan tickets for that game.
Contreras Clubhouse Collection relic for the Brewers. Did you get that one? Use you out of $6.99.
See, Cope, you contributed to something bad happening there. I guess something good. Boone getting ejected is always funny. I can neither confirm nor deny that story either. That was high school time.
Alright, so that is it for the packs. Now we got 4 rows to check the backs of. But Abel and Quinn did theirs in 3.5 hours. We're at 2.5. So
That's a pretty good time, actually.
we've got an hour to go through the backs.
And I'll tell you what, this recap is a half hour long. I told Woody today, I was like, I think Titus is faster than me. He's like, really? I would have thought that you were faster. I was like, no, to be honest with you, I think I just talk too much and I get distracted about stupid things.
Should be in the zone.
I definitely just get distracted.
Blake Snell image variation.
Most of the time by my own conversation.
And that was 2.5 hours with, I did the first 8 boxes, I think, on my own before Nags came over. I forgot about that. We would have been out here in 2 hours.
I'm pretty sure Jay's first case was 2.5 hours.
I remember that happened one time with like Series 1 or something. Like, we were doing like a 3-caser. And it was either Jay or Tom was like still going in the single case, and we did a 3-caser.
I am pretty sure. So last year we did Heritage High as 4-casers.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure Jay did one on his own without a pack ripper, and it was like a 6-hour break.
If I started at 1 a.m.
1 a.m.
Poor guy. So I will say it was a pretty good break. Obviously, you got a couple big ones up there. A little disappointing when your Mick card is in the first box.
At least it's one that's worthy of being up there.
Yeah, it wasn't like just like I'll just leave it in there.
It wasn't a placeholder.
No, it's a good one. Yeah, only one red auto though. I think in all the cases I'd opened before this, I had a red auto.
I had 2 in my 3-caser yesterday.
No John Wayne 101 cut either, unfortunately. People were asking, is that random to all or just random to the unassigned spots?
We'll deal with that when we get there. It's probably random to all. Oh, shoot. Top loader's going everywhere.
Top loaders are expensive. Penny sleeves or whatever.
I know. Ruining our bottom line here. Don't tell Ryan.
Yeah, I don't know about you. I've had so many like defective packs of top loaders recently.
I feel like I've had more than.
Fanatics needs to step it up a little bit.
The ones where you pinch them to open them and they just crack. It's like, oh, I gotta stop going to the gym. That's what I would say if I've been going to the gym. But
I don't think I've seen Ryan at the gym in 6 months.
Ryan was on a streak for about 2 months where he was going pretty consistent. Then he hurt himself playing pickleball. And 7 months later, he has not stepped foot in that place since.
Poor guy.
Still recovering.
Little Perfido with the color variation. I don't know if you've noticed, there's some like just random people that have variations in here.
Yeah, I know. Especially because it's a shorter checklist with the variations. I love Perfido's a rookie, though.
Yeah, he's not a crazy one.
No, he's not a bad one.
We pulled back-to-back Ranger Suarez. Negs was defending him.
Ranger Suarez?
Yeah. I was like, that's got a random one to have multiple different variations. You had a color swap and an image variation.
Still no throwbacks?
No throwbacks. Although Negs was knocking himself up, but he's the throwback guy, so.
Oh, yeah.
Sounds like he needs a 3-caser.
Post one up to start at 1 a.m.
I'm in for the Klein spot.
That one's been going quick.
I also had Klein blue in the first box. Nothing after.
I think I had a couple Clan Blues in mine.
Did you guys do the unnumbered color, or did you just leave it for sorters?
I did sleeve it. So if you have a big stack somewhere, I can start going through those.
Half row.
I also did recap all the unnumbered colors, so you can't talk about your recap being shorter than mine if you don't.
So let's tap in for that one. You can go through them. You go through them once, or go through them twice. I feel like it's just like, yeah, we're doing it.
What you doing? Oh, I was just getting big stacks of base off to the right there.
Just gonna bring the whole fiber over here.
Oh.
is going to be the move here. Don't have to be going back and forth.
Titus is gonna start feeling like you do, Cope. 28 yesterday. Woof.
I played like 4 hours of pickleball on Monday. I was definitely feeling it. On Tuesday at like 10 o'clock, we're ripping something base heavy.
Where are your regular sleeves at?
Don't
Oh, you're gonna need those.
I think Negs must have taken. This was the box that was open in the closet.
Yeah.
And I think Negs took it. And then I heard Nate and Quinn were out there the other day. They're like, "Who took the sleeves?" I'm just in here ripping. I'm like, well, you know, fresh box here. Definitely their sleeves.
Is this all the color? Where's that at? Oh, right here. Oof. There's a lot of sleeving.
Whole case of sleeves just on those. There's image variation. Tyler Glasnow. He's got a cool one. Man, Arkansas did not expect that. I think I maybe had them winning the first round. Actually, I don't even know though. They're playing Kansas. Like, you gotta take Kansas first round in March Madness, right?
Yeah, I did not take Kansas first round. That was one of the picks I got right. One of the few.
But yeah, they've been fun to watch. Duke's up 6 at the half. How many cards total in this 3-case break? It's a little bit less than 3 5-rows, so I don't know. You can do the math on the actual packs to get a number, but just based off of them being, 5,000 count boxes, probably would put you at like 1,200-ish.
12,000-ish.
Or, yeah, 12,000-ish. There we go. Well, Paul Skeens.
There you go. That's a good one to find on the back end.
Looks angry.
He plays for the Pirates, so.
Yeah, go home and ice after this for sure.
It's a lot easier when you're not ripping all the packs, at least.
For sure. I told Negs earlier if I was ripping by myself when I had to fake an injury. Power outage.
Fake sick.
I have no idea how long of a sort this is going to be for.
Oh, it's a.
They were literally, they had like 3 people working on it yesterday all day today.
Luckily, they were all caught up before this, but yeah, this is a.
So bear.
This is a beast of a sort for sure.
I was telling Chris too. I was like, yeah, you're gonna have to be extra careful with the chrome because there's a ton of guys that have chrome and paper for 2 different teams.
Right.
Because the chrome is from regular Heritage and high number. Because normally they just sort it by team, and then like from the team, they'll just pull out anyone that has their own spot, and then you're left with unassigned for the team. But yeah, that definitely complicates it a little bit. We're about halfway through these. So Ryan, we've already gone through the fronts of all these cards. We're looking for variations now. So we've opened all the packs. We pulled out all the autographs and everything. Now we are looking for variations that they're denoted on the back of the cards.
In
So
super
we're
small
going
text.
It's tiny. It's right next to the card number though, so at least you don't have to look at like the codes. If you look at the codes on the bottom, it'd be rough.
Yeah, we'd be letting you guys handle that yourselves.
You might be sorting through your mail day looking for it. Oh, there's Vlad Jr. image variation. We had a couple of that one. Yeah, so not gonna have any more autographs unless really missed something. But well, we're looking for variations here. I mean, if there is a product that you'd go past an autograph in, it 100% is
Yeah.
Heritage when they
So-
have the facsimile autos on there.
That plus some of these guys sign so small and you just can't even tell.
Yeah. Loper Fido, the missing signature. That one. Could definitely do a ASMR series on TikTok. Get a nice high quality microphone, just shuffling through the cards. Pack wrappers.
The problem is with the pack wrappers, there's a lot of.
That's strong guy nags.
These were a lot better than Kakawau Disney, though.
Yeah. Nags got me on the scissors early.
Yeah,
that was definitely the move.
I went knife on them. They super glued those things shut.
Those are thick. I stand by my statement that you could drop those packs and the cards would still be perfect. Yes, Ryan, we do have the Arkansas game on, which is now at halftime, so we're gonna switch.
Goodness. Went through it, felt like all the color. I've got a whole another half left to go.
Mountains. I mean, that's a huge difference though between years past for Heritage high number.
That's a good thing.
Yeah, definitely. Absolutely, Ryan. Yeah, we've been watching baseball throughout the day today. Got some basketball on. Emil is trying to convince me to switch to hockey, but don't think that's gonna happen. Loper Fido on the color swap.
Loperfido. I feel like I hear you say Loperfido once every other box.
I was making fun of him earlier.
That's what you get. Loperfido spot's gonna crush.
Little Joey. Do you know if Wisconsin's gonna do a 3-caser?
I think they teased one. I don't know when it might be dropping tonight, to be honest.
So it's 10:13, so it might have just dropped. Run the last row. I think I might finish before Emil gets done sleeving.
I'm trying.
Should change like the focus on the card so that you guys can get 4K view of the card numbers here as I go through. Usually have the focus like more out here so that you can see more stuff. I guess you can see them there. I don't need to look at the cards. I can just look at the video screen. Need a bigger monitor. That'd be
Seriously.
You can see it better up there.
Do 400x zoom.
Yeah. I love Nags. He does it. Oh, what's happening?
How many sleeves in each one of these packages? 100?
Yeah, 100.
Alright, we're 200 cards through. Another pack or two should get the trick done.
I don't think we built in enough supplies.
Seriously.
Definitely gonna sell Oz on my Jung Hoo Lees for more than I paid for this.
I would for sure.
That refractor at a 225.
You're gonna send him some Wade Mecklers back too. I got a handful.
One box left, probably.
It's the race who can see and who can get done first. Sleeving or variations.
Tatis, the image variation, that's kind of cool.
That's sick. I think one of my favorite cards of all time still is the Tatis 2019 rookie action variation.
What was that one again? I don't remember.
It's just him like hitting or something. It's nothing special. I just like it. I like that design of 2019 too. This one's cool. Like so many different colors. Like look at that 5-row. It's just a full rainbow throughout.
At least to have the French backs too.
Oh, I forgot about those.
That was in Heritage, wasn't it?
I think so. Was it?
I think it was, yeah.
Because then they did the errors a couple years ago. I don't think they brought those back after like 2022.
Yeah, so it's like it's not an error if you do it intentionally. Aaron Nola image variation.
The reason I remember that is because Ryan pulled, he ripped a case of 22 Heritage and pulled a Wander. don't think he sold that one in time. Might actually still have it.
Memento.
I saw today the official announcement that Wander Franco did not make the Rays opening day roster.
I had money on it. Alright, this is it. Give me one more. One more for good measure. No dice. Alright. I think I might consolidate these real quick though. I got base in 2 boxes here. Go through those box toppers again real quick.
But Couple of these wandering how it all went so wrong.
Hit a Wander Sapphire today. Sapphire rookie.
It was a big card at one point.
Yeah.
I do still think Wander is one of the coolest plays ever in MLB history.
So he's got that going for him.
Yeah, he's got that going for him.
Can't take that away.
The field the ball, flip it up to himself.
Alright, I'm going to start the recap with our box toppers. La Jr., Nola, Jordan, Witt, Diaz, Snell, CS, Rizzo, Soto, Lee, Tucker, Machado, Gonzalez, Olsen, Ignacio Strand, Holiday, J-Rod, Lynn, Cole, Davis, George Brett, Otani, Rizzo, Gavin Williams, Churio, Spencer Strider.
I think we've got hot boxes here you can do.
Okay. And we'll start us with the hot box purples. Lubob, Stowers, Lynn, Breu, Thomas, Bell, Castillo, Bush, Hendricks, Lorenzen, Canna, Freeland, Tavares, Newman, Knack, Ginkel, Lee, Milosevic, Crawford, Manning, Wade, Montgomery, Schwarber, Olsen, Kwan, Fujinami, Wells, Cosgrove, Vlad Jr., Darno, Larnick, Walker, Tyler Black, Jeffers, Sonny Gray, Jack Leiter, Torkelson, Taj Bradley, Ward, Cropley, Cabbage, O'Neill, Hernandez, Hauk, Anderson, Story, France. Got 71 MVPs. Montez, McCormick, Sale, Canzone, Joe, Rasmussen, Hernandez, Santana, Varsho, Holmes. They probably let him play over there in North Korea. Sweet, Munoz, Myers, Kolek, Reagans. Is that Seager there? World Series. Scott, Navarro, Smith. Rookie infielders, Bellinger, Burns, Phillips, and Waters. How we got next for me?
Start with these Royal Blues.
Okay. Royal Blues, these are 4 per box.
Yeah, yep.
That was dust again. Second round of dust from going through the cards the second time.
Yeah, we're breathing way too much of this heritage dust in.
Definitely gonna have a cough. Saturday. Cronenworth, Caballero, Canario, Gilbert, Doyle, Walter, Chisholm, Peterson, Camargo, Castro, Diaz, Molina, Blanco, Brown, Hicks, Paxton, Scott, Black, Vlad Jr., Gasser, Cropley, Paredes, King. Rookie pitchers, Biggio, Langleyers, Lipschitz. Rookie pitchers again. Eloy, Rivas, Jeffers, Carpenter, Lewis, Iglesias, Glasnow, Loperfido, Maya, Rodriguez, Stroman, Phillips, Wynn, Pepio, DeYoung, Doyle, Contreras, rookie pitchers, Garcia, Rogers, Connor, Falefa, Myers, Nunez, DeYoung, Lodolo, Scott, Rutledge, Rengifo, Black, Gasser, Hernandez, Lipschitz, Kirkering, Stroman. That was the first half. Got Loperfido, Knack, Wynn, Veneziano, Schumann, Pilar, McCormick, rookie pitchers, Thomas, Crochet, Pepio, Bader, Classe, Marsh, Bowers, Tatis, Paxton, Maeda, Iglesias, Varger, Walter, Sale, Langleyers, Sauer, Duval, Shenton, Montas, Hopkins, Crochet, McCormick, Myers, Wong, Pilar, Banderos, and Garcia. Yeah, I almost putting together a spreadsheet right now. Durant, Story, Lee. That should probably be top loaded. McCann, Seawald, Sheets, Slayton, Hayes, Fott, Verlander, Martini, Soriano, Ohapi, Pilar, Sheets, Telez, Rogers, Nunez, rookie pitchers Bader, Contreras, Manaya, Schumann, Lipscomb, rookie pitchers Hopkins, Priester, Duval, Eden, rookie pitchers Martinez, Hauk, Leisure, Scott, Gibson, Long, Martinez, Matsui, and Nastrini. Nice hit for whoever has the junk release spot. Well, that one's got top loaded. Jackson Merrill, got him up there. Jackson Churio, and Will Klein.
You start with the Aquas there. There's Whites.
Aquas. So actually, this is probably good. We're next to each other, so you can see. Aquas are 2 per box. Whites are a little bit less than that, so 1.5 maybe.
Maybe.
Munoz, Shenton, King, Camargo, Smith, Ben Williams, Maya, Jensen, Cropley, Parker, Martini, Hayes, Wasawa, Lorenzen, Birdie, Kolek, Cease, Shenton, Rosarina, Parker, Blazovic, Flaherty, Siri, Loriano, Diaz, Snell, Fry, Dunn, Rosario, Beater, Davis, Bell, Montas, rookie pitchers, Rodriguez, Pareda. Rookie pitchers, Slayton, Flaherty, Cropley. Rookie pitchers, Chapman, Gray, Gill, Vlad Jr., Blazovic, Rodriguez, Montas, Cease, Profar, Waldron, Glasnow, Lopez, Ozuna, Hurt, Shenton, Leisure, Maya, Dunn, Lopez, Verlander, Biggio, Rosario, Duval. Rookie outfielders, Crawford, Glasnow, Rodriguez, Montas, and Eden.
The White Sox are over 500 for the first time since their win on opening day in 2023.
Good start. Lopez, Barossa, Hader, Jones, Blazovic, Barker, Martinez, rookie pitchers, Gomez, rookie pitchers, Tang, Castro, Fetty, Cronenworth, Manzardo, Myers, Stone, Perez, Paredes, Nunez, Burns, Peterson, Carpenter, Musgrove, Molina, Winker, Canario, Schumann, Gibson, Long, Rogers, Verlander, Pepio, McCann, Bruhan. Hooley. Rookie pitchers, Campbell, Manaya, Martinez, Foley, Martinez. Rookie pitchers, Soriano, Thomas, Wong, McCormick, Classe, Vines, Ray, Matsui, Bell, Cease, Campbell, Soriano, Dunn, Verlander, Loperfido. I don't even know if Lee has autos, but I feel like I did okay with the color that I ended up getting.
He does have a row one auto.
Well, I sucked. Let's do black borders. These are unnumbered, but per enough 50. So Flaherty, Foley, Scott, McCormick, Maeda, Tang. White Sox have a better record than the Rangers. Ouch. Same with the Twins. Alright, image variations. Vlad Jr., Tyler Black, Vlad Jr., Glasnow, Snell, Leiter, Matsui, Stroman, Langford, Suarez, Tatis, Nola. Color swaps. We've got Josh Bell, Mitchell Parker, Ranger Suarez, Tyler O'Neill, Loperfido. One more Loperfido. Missing signature. Black and whites, Hernandez, Jansen, and Connor Wong. Minis, Royce Lewis, Jeffers, Gibson Long, Hauk, Hernandez, Peterson, rookie pitchers, Langeliers, Kolek, Slayton, Gray, Story, Black, Myers, Lipscomb, Glasnow, Cropley, Rogers, Darno, Gasser, Doyle, Alexander, Eden, Martin, rookie pitchers, Hayes, Molina, Snell, Cade Smith. Let's do the buybacks quick. Those are the buyback box toppers. Kevin Bretz, Randy Jones, Mike Torres, Lou Brock, Bob Locker, Bill Sharp, Don Stanhouse, Bert Hooten, Bake McBride, Doug Rader. Some names in there. Chrome's out of $6.99. I got a mountain of these. There you go. Did not get these in years past. Got Terang, Biggio, Burns, Morrill, Martin, Varsho, Gray, Rogers, Kimbrell, Wynn, Schneider, Scott, Seager, McCormick, Kaiser, Reagans, Montez, Sweet, Foley, Canzone, Stratton, Blackman, rookie pitchers, Woodruff, Santana, Beatty, Philippe, Eden, De La Cruz, Santander, Schmidt, Mullins. Got MVPs. Schmidt, Elder, rookie pitchers, Montgomery, Simeon, Suarez, Bell, rookie pitchers, Vierling, Martinez, Michael Harris. Yavaldi, Stroman, Carpenter, Abreu, Yastrzemski, Chapman, Kelly, Bassett, Crone, Fott, Jimenez, Marsh, Morton. Rookie pitchers, Santana, Singer, Smith, Hernandez, Sale, Burns, Bellinger, Waters, Reynolds, Navarro, Beretta, Raleigh, Baker, Julian, Kopech, DeYoung, Martini, Stratton, Kershaw, Haniger, Lofton. What does the buyback mean? So that's one of the box toppers. They're just like the original 1975 cards that Topps buys, and then they stamp them with that anniversary stamp. So Waldron, Jeffers, Hiroshio. For the most part, they don't really sell for that much, but they're kind of cool. And if you can hit one of the good names like that, Lou Brock might be decent. Rasmussen, Hamilton. I got Trout and Bellinger MVPs. Wing. Trout and Chris Bryant. Rise, Lorenzen, Gore. Lorenzen again. Kopech. Trout with another MVP. Ozuna, Rucker, Baez, Kelly, Blazovic. Mickey Williams, Drury, Smith, Singer, Hernandez, Bellinger, Porter, Garcia, Rengifo. MVPs, Miller, Walter, Doyle, Rodon, Vaughn, and Marlowe. Oof. We are getting there. Out of 225, Linglier, Scott, Mania, Hopkins, Bibby, Perez, MVPs, Forrest Wall, MVPs, Horwitz, Mania, Tellez, Lopez, Ramirez, MVPs, JPM, Tobias Myers, Rodriguez, Ferrer, Coyas, Lopez, Chisholm, Connor Falefa, Wisniewski, Montas, Sawinski, Pena, Amaya, Siri, McCann, DeLuca, Yepes, Finnegan, John Hooley, Real Muto. Black refractors to 75. We got Brian Reynolds, India, Gaussman, Class A, Rogers, Montgomery, Ryan, Birdie, Leiter, Hicks, Baez, Blade, Maderos, Berger, Puck, Delay, rookie pitchers, Fox, Martinez, Bowers, Contreras, Kelly, Crone, Walter, Leisure. One gold. Well, there's the second one up there on the showcase, but Bader out of 5.
You all set, T?
All set. Thank
Cool.
you.
Yep, no worries.
Top part for this one. Relic Mead, Contreras, McCutcheon, Churio, Swanson, Winfield, Jimenez. Some have that same like little ding on the bottom. Gold's at a 99. They're hand numbered on the back. It's kind of cool. Chris Bryant, Castellanos, Trey Turner, Framber Valdez. They all came from that second case. And on to the autos. We've got Scarvey, Kaiser, Gomez. You know what? I was just thinking about it. I don't think we had a single double up on the autos, which is kind of cool. Berman, Madlock, Palencia, Rom, Oliver, Millis, Rodriguez, Rutledge, Knack, Phillips, Beater, Matos, Matsui, Eden, Fitzgerald, Hopkins. Alright, showcase. Shota Imanaga. All kinds of cool stuff. Shota is going to Dub J. We got the 225 mini blue, 2 image variations, and then aqua. Ozzy Albies Inc. Albie is going to A. Elrod. Tristan Gray. Going to What Did I Get? So we got gold out of 5 and then base out of there. Jackson Merrill. Merrill going to Nick. We've got the missing signature, Aqua, and Royal Blue. Jackson Holiday, Mike Molesky out of 225, black out of 50, well, current out of 50, and then image variation. Ron Guidry, I think he's going to go to the Yankees unassigned, but let me verify that. Yep, unassigned Yankees. That will go to Tim Goff. Mike Trout auto. Trout going to my fave Martin. Paul Skeens with going to JHU Wells. We got the image variation, real one autograph redemption, and then 2 Royal Blues in the mid, literally from the first box. Crazy. Yamamoto going to the Rob. We got 2 Royal Blues and then the red ink real one auto, 41 of 75. What an awesome card there. So congratulations on that. Heck of a hit. And that is going to wrap us up. So appreciate everyone for hanging out. Fun break. Thank you to Emil and Andrew for helping out for ripping packs and going through cards. But that is going to do it here. Let's see what we got. 3 hours, 14 minutes. We beat them. Beat them by a landslide. Run it back next week. Whew. Possibly Saturday. Possibly you can see us doing one. But I know we don't have a whole lot of cases. And like the price is way up on them. Which, yeah, it's crazy. But sounds like Wisconsin's doing one. Let's see if they dropped it. Yes, Wisconsin has one up and filling right now. So if you want to hop in for another one, they've got that break-in tomorrow at 7 o'clock, looks like. So go grab a spot and hang out with Nags tonight. I will see you.